Hello everyone, it's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. I'm here to share with you guys my product. It's called Signature Stories. Signature Stories is about pre-designed theme-based pages that will allow you to just add pattern paper, your photos, and no embellishing. All of the embellishing is done for you. Let me show you so you'll understand. A visual is always better. I just want to start off by saying that this is a sample only. These papers were just picked so that we can put this together so you have a visual to see what Signature Stories is all about. Only because I'm having a sale right now. So if you want to pick up Signature Stories, you get a visual and you can absolutely take advantage of that sale price. So Signature Stories, once again, is about theme-based memory keeping albums that all you have to do is provide your cardstock, your pattern paper, and you need an electronic cutting machine, Cricut, Silhouette, etc., etc. Any machine that will cut an SVG file. Okay, this is a sample of my travel theme. In each theme, you're going to get 6 pages, 6 pre-designed pages. Each page is going to be completely different. This is style 1, and this is a sample of travel. I want to let you all know that Signature Stories is a collaborative effort. This is a Paper Phenomenon product, and I collaborated with artists, SVG artists, that know how to put these files together. I don't know how to put an SVG file together. I'm a Cricut girl. I only work on a Cricut, and if I would have provided cutting files to you all, half of the scrapbooking population would be unhappy because a lot of people use SVGs to cut on their silhouettes, etc., etc. So these particular artists we're working together on the themes to create these beautiful, beautiful pages for you all. And this particular artist here, her name is Jeannie K. I just thank her so much for doing such a beautiful job on this. So let me show you these designed pages, guys, these embellished pages. I want you to know that you're going to get SVG files for the base cut, which is the black, and the photo and the matting. So it's not like you have to figure out how to mat your page. You're going to get both cuts for whatever design it is and the mat. These straight cuts, you can cut that with your paper trimmer. You don't have to cut that with your electronic cutting machine, okay? So here is the first page. Remember, thinking travel. Here is one of my very popular pockets. It's called my stacked pocket. It's a streamlined pocket where you get this beautiful one layer of cardstock here on the design of this pocket, and it's already embellished for you. Here it is with relax and fun, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. If you want to take this a step further, you can fill this in with glitter if you wanted to, or obviously it's already done for you. You open up these page designs. Of course, I designed these page designs, and they're very functional, very practical. The finished albums in the finished pages and Signature Stories are 9.5 by 9.5. You're going to be able to get a lot of photos in here and large size photos. Okay, so look at this beautiful pocket. Notice there's acetate in these pockets. So anything clear is acetate, so you're probably going to get some glare here. Look at this beautiful arrangement of arrows here. Just stunning. This bracket page here, beautiful. Now this is artwork, okay? This was completely designed by Miss Jeannie K, and it is beautiful. Look at that cityscape design. Just absolutely gorgeous. Again, using my stacked pocket here. So it's just stunning. I'm going to close this up. Look at the edge of the page. How beautiful. Open that up. Again, completely embellished for you. All you have to do is add your photos. All right, that's it. That's all you have to do. Just add your photos and you are done. So let's say you're giving this as a gift. You would add a photo mat. I've shown you guys the white photo mat on the black cardstock already. That's all you have to do. This is a 5 by 7, and look at all of the room you have. All right, just to give you an example of scale here. Okay, look at this fabulous pocket here. This dip in the pocket is gorgeous. And here is the arrow. Notice there's acetate behind, supporting that arrow to give you that nice and airy feeling. So you're getting these unique designs, okay, completely unique to Paper Phenomenon. And I cannot stress that enough, guys. This is things that you see only on Paper Phenomenon. And I'm so happy that I can bring these things to you. Look at this page. This is a page mounted or assembled onto acetate, okay? It's stunning. This particular page you get in two orientations. You're going to get a landscape camera orientation and this portrait camera orientation. It all depends which one you want to use, and if you want to put a photo here. If you want to put a photo here, then you may want to use the portrait, or you could do that. It doesn't matter. But we chose to show you this one here for the purposes of this sample. This is a double camera, so you get the same thing on the other side, just perfect. And here is the last page in the the last element in the signature, and it's this beautiful envelope. Looky, it has a closure. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And let me show you some examples of some more themes. I can promise you I'm going to have every theme under the sun. Every theme imaginable will be a Signature Stories album. So here are some examples of what the pages are going to look like for summer. The pattern paper is up to you. These are just papers we use to show these samples, all right? So these are two elements in the summer album. So let me show you how different these things are going to look. So these two particular pages, I'm going to show you how they translate back into the album that we're looking at, okay? So the glasses page is this one here, believe it or not. The page with the sunglasses. The page with the tabs, those are tabs, believe it or not, is this page right here. So every theme is designed on the basic album design. And I'm going to talk more about that, so hang in there. So every page is going to look completely different. So first of all, you get with Signature Stories, you're going to get a total of 6 pages. Each page is going to be designed based on the theme that you pick. This is page style 1. Each page style will have completely different design based on the theme that you pick. So let me show you. So here's the basic album. What do you get with the bundle? You get the basic album design and you get your theme. Again, a total of 6 pages. You get the theme. You're going to get the tutorial video combo for the basic, because the theme-based album is assembled exactly the same way as the basic album. There may be some minor deviations, which is why you're going to get a tutorial and video combo with this one, but the assembly, I'm going to say 99.9% is going to be exactly the same. The score lines will be exactly the same. Everything is the same. Once you put your first album together, you're going to be able to put multiple themes together, so on and so forth. It's going to be a piece of cake. It will never ever look the same, I promise. So let me show you how this works. So here is the basic page. Oh, and by the way, you can make the basic album if you want to. If you get a paper collection and you want to add your own embellishments, whatever the case may be, you use the basic album. So you always have that basic album available to you. You're never locked into the theme. So here's the first page. All right, when you open it up, here is the second page. Okay, that's beautiful stacked streamlined pocket that you see here. This cityscape page is this page right here. See, completely different even from the base album. Then you open this up. I'm going to open this up on this side. Here is the bracket pocket that you see here. And if I move over, here is the arrow pocket. Okay, so look at how different this is going to look. Let me take you back to that summer album. Remember I said this sunglasses page with all that acetate in it is the arrow pocket? How different is that? Completely different every single time. And then you close this up. Oh, and I said already this is Cityscapes. Sorry about that. You're going to close that up. Here is that beautiful edge on the page. Here you get a straight cut. Open. Here is that airplane. Okay. And quickly, because this video is going to be too long, here is that center pocket. Always different, guys. Okay. And last but not least, here is the page with the camera, because every every page here is going to be completely different. This is why it's just one blank page, because we're going to do whatever we want here, okay, based on the theme. And last but not least, here is that envelope page. Look what it looks like here, okay? So hopefully that's all making sense to you. Let me show you another theme. Here is wedding. Look at how stunning these pages. Wedding, wedding, wedding. So if we're starting from the left, maybe this will be familiar to you guys, the page with the ring. Let me show you what that page is on the regular album. That's this page. When you get the travel, look at this page. Completely different. It'll never look the same. Let's go back to wedding. The second image, that's actually acetate in between those two filigree style brackets there. That's this page right here. Okay, and what do we have on that page on the travel? Whoopsie. That is this page right here. So again, completely different. One more sample on that wedding. This one you may be able to see right off the bat. This is my stacked pocket where it had tabs on the other two. So for the summer, look at the tabs here. For the wedding, look at the tabs here. For the travel, you already seen these tabs, but why not show you one more time because they're so cute. Look at the tabs here. All right, so everything is different, completely embellished for you. So remember, not only do you get the base cut, you get the mat as well. So I don't leave you hanging with matting your book. So the base cut will be the black, and then you get the mat as well. And everything is perfectly cataloged based on the cutting guide that you have for the basic album. Let me show you a couple more samples on the wedding. These are two more pocket samples or page samples here just to wet your whistle, guys. And it'll give you an idea of the feel and flavor of what these albums are going to look like, and you can make an informed decision when you're picking up your themes. It's just such a wonderful way to craft. You get to use your electronic cutting machine. If you wanted to use SVG files and you've always wanted to learn how to do that, you can practice right here. I will let you all know that you have to know how to use your machine and how to work with SVG files before you start putting these things together. If you don't know how to do that, there are a multitude of instructors here on YouTube that will teach you how to do that. If any instructor would like to chime in and let me know, I will be happy to give you a shout out so that people who do not know how to use SVG files, they can go over to your channel in terms of opening an SVG file, let's say like on your Cricut or on your Silhouette or on your Scan and Cut. Those types of videos, I would be happy to plug you. So let me know. I want to also give a quick shout out to our friend and those of you who are part of the Paper Phenomenon page. The designer for the summer album is Shaka, and the wedding album is Patricia from Updraft Designs. The tutorial will be completed with an album cover, inside pockets, and I haven't finished. You actually get a 7th page that we're calling my signature page. You are going to be in love with the 7th page, which is the bonus signature page, and you will also get 6 designed photo mats. So you're not only going to have these types of photo mats in here, you're going to get 6 photo mats that are pre-designed for you based on the theme that you pick. So it's just really beautiful, guys. Here's your travel inspired page style one. Remember, you get 6 of them. Again, here's the summer. Here is the wedding. They're completely gorgeous. If you are in love with the concept of signature stories and you want to use your cutting machines and you want to make these albums already that are embellished for you, you want to pick up one of the Signature Stories albums, and I hope you love it. Please let me know what you think. I want to hear all about it. And again, if you are an instructor for showing people how to put their SVG files in whatever program they need to use based on the machine they're using, please leave a comment down below so we can refer you to those who need help learning how to do that. So I hope you love it. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon and Signature Stories. And until next time, I will link you all down below.